Lighting for photography doesn't have to be difficult. Here I'm going to show you my simplest one light setup, so that way you can get a perfect shot no matter where you are. What is going on, everybody? If you're new around here, my name is Finn Badgley. I'm a commercial fashion, portrait photographer, and all-around content creator. And something that I have in my back pocket at all times is a very simple, quick and easy one light setup to get a great image no matter where I am. This is something that has saved me in a pinch and is something that if I am under the wire, I will go to every time because I know it won't let me down. Now, don't get me wrong, I am the biggest fan of having a whole bunch of lights and a complicated setup and really dialing things in, and I absolutely love playing with light. But sometimes you're under the gun and you have no time to do that. So what do? What I found is define a lighting style that you can replicate quickly and efficiently every single time. And when you do that, you know it's going to work. So that way, when somebody's like, we need a photo of this person, you have 5 minutes, you have 30 seconds to get this photo. You gotta do it. So that's when you pull out that lighting setup. You get in, get out, get the photo, and everybody is happy at the end of the day. So for me, the modifier will vary, but my go-to is a 36-inch octabox. Sometimes, depending on the actual shot, I'll use a large beauty dish, or sometimes I will even use a 7-foot silver umbrella with a white diffusion in front of it. But the 36-inch is usually my go-to. So what I'll do is have it about a little more than a 45-degree angle from the person, giving them a nice side light, especially if there is a bit of ambient lighting coming in. What I'll do then is expose for the ambient light, maybe underexpose it just a hair, so that way everything's nicely lit in the room, and then I'm going to balance that light so it just fills in that one side of the face, creates a nice, almost sort of Rembrandt style light, giving a nice kind of cinematic look on the one side of their face. I'm not a huge fan of directly front lighting unless the shoot calls for it, so that's why I like it off to the side a little bit, so that way it gives some dynamic actual light there, and it's something that is super quick and easy to do. I can get away with this if I'm using a speed light just off to the side like so. Take the photo, you're good. I can get away with this if I'm using my larger strobes. Put up a stand, even have an assistant hold the light in that perfect spot, expose it properly, click, you're done. Now I can also use this with video lights. Actually, my setup here, if I turned these two lights off, it's actually going to look very similar. The only thing is I don't have a lot of natural light coming in this room, so that is why I also have these additional lights coming in. But this is something like my go-to setup. If I just turn those two lights off like that, you can see I'm still lit in a very flattering way. And if you came in, got a nice kind of similarly angled style that we have going on for this shot, similarly composed, you get a nice flattering light on the face. It's not too distracting, it's not flat, and it's not super dramatic. It's a beautiful light that'll work for any portrait every single time. This is my absolute go-to lighting setup no matter where I am, especially if I'm under pressure or on a time limit. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment if you like this kind of thing and you want to see more little lighting tips from me in the future. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos so you never miss an upload. Work hard, rest often, and as always, I will see you on the next one.